The following content is for entertainment purposes only. All of the voices in this video and this disclaimer were generated using artificial intelligence and are not actual quotes of the persons depicted. This content is purely satirical and is in no way a political advertisement or contains any political bias. Viewer discretion is advised.
Joe, get the fuck off my account. That's 4 straight losses. Are you trying to make the American people think whenever they see the POTUS account, it's a free win?
Sorry, Donnie. I'm just not feeling it right now in Generation 3 random battles. Can we switch back to Gen 1 or 2? I know I'll dominate at those.
Not a chance, Joe. For the last time, we are not starting our Ruby Nuzlocke until you can win a few games of Generation 3. But maybe you should get off the POTUS account. Donald is right about you making the record look like shit.
Speaking of shit, you still sound like shit, Barack. Are you sure you should be sitting next to me with that China virus? I can call RFK and have him bring some bleach over for you.
For the last time, I don't have COVID, and if that flip-flopper gets near me, I'll drop-kick that motherfucker. I just feel a little under the weather and I can't kick it. I'm sure when Bush comes back from his McDonald's and Walgreens run, I'll have all I need to feel better.
Yeah, I have to apologize to him for getting my DoorDash account banned, since I said something was wrong with my order every time to get a free refund. I mean, it was a solid business strategy while it worked, but I'm not going to use Grubhub like some peasant from a blue state.
Man, it really is pouring out there. Do you hear that thunder? I hope Bush is driving safely.
Joe, you demented fossil, it's 60 degrees and sunny. What are you talking about? It's pouring out there. I mean, that thunder sound was kind of confusing, but I'm sure it's nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it was nothing. Definitely don't turn to your left and put the entire frame in focus again.
See, even our sickly friend over here knows it was nothing. Anyway, Joe, I think I still have a strategy guide for Ruby somewhere around here.
Donald, it definitely wasn't nothing. Turn to your left right now.
So what? Barack got some face tattoos. Is that really more important than you? Joe, is that?
Wait, hold on. You could be right about it just being Obama with face tattoos.
Holy skuntank shit, you dipshits really are as stupid as I heard you were from across the multiverse. It's not just your Obama with face tattoos. Bow down, you mortal cum stains, as it is I, Lord Sukuna, the king of curses and stealer of elderly people's purses. I have found my way here to finally put that red eyes black relic in his place.
Nice try, Obama, but we all know it's April Fool's Day. Wipe off those silly temporary tattoos and let's get Biden in perfect shape for our Ruby run.
It's St. Patrick's Day, Donald, not April Fool's Day.
Oh, my bad, Dark Brandon. Sorry, you get the days mixed up when you... Well, it was a fun second term while it lasted.
Fear not, tyrant of tariffs, as I have no interest in ending your meaningless existence. Today, at least. For all I am here to do is finally put all the talk to rest and establish myself as the true king of the underworld and expose Dark Debbie as the worthless wormple he truly is.
What took you so long to get here, sweetheart? I've been waiting for almost 2 whole gameplays for you to finally show yourself in my domain. Has someone been hitting the Guinness bottle too hard? Or did you just have to wait until you didn't make a mess in your pants when the thought of me crosses your mind?
I really don't want to be here right now.
I'll be gone soon enough so you can admire all the computer in that new Tesla you'll never drive. But enough with the formalities, Brandon. I've come here to challenge you to the Pokemon battle all the viewers of the god-awful channels in our universes have been waiting for. Will you accept, or will you be using your emergency exit ability?
I wouldn't turn down the chance to sweep your ass for anything. Since you came all this way, how about you name the arena Sookie Wookie Bear?
I really wanted to say a Generation 3 random battle to show everyone in your universe that you're going to wipe before you even get to Brawly. But I think beating you in your favorite game mode would be even sweeter. I challenge you to a best of 3 in Generation 1 random battles. I nabbed the editor in my universe's phone before I left so I wouldn't have to make an account so you can use your overpriced small dick laptop.
Oh God, he's using an iPhone. This is going to be even easier than I thought.
Before you start, though, I'm just going to log out of the POTUS account and log on to an old friend of mine's account. He could really use the extra wins on his profile.
Donald, I swear if you're talking about... I hate you so goddamn much.
Tell you what, let me play some background music since I'm sure the Nintendo ninjas will probably hit us with a copyright strike if I use the showdown music to make up for this.
I'm literally using an account called Weirdfoot. Get over it, crybaby.
All right, gentlemen, or spawns of Satan, whatever you two are, the music is queued up. Let's have a good battle.
To be a battle, there needs to be two combatants. This is going to be a slaughter. And would you look at that? I get your precious drone right from the start. That's going to be fun, burning your corpse with your former teammate.
Of course you get a higher level and an overall better Pokemon for the early advantage. You're seriously going to use confusion nonsense as well? That figures.
You have Earthquake against a fire type, yet I have the early advantage? Has your Joseph been inhaling Smeargle paint fumes and damaged your already minuscule brain? No matter though, because drone lands an early bomb on your team. 1 down and 5 to go, little bro.
Oh, calm the fuck down. You act like I'm not about to revenge take down your lead to even the score at 5. And I'm not sure you're going to enjoy this if you remember how critical hit moves work in Generation 1.
Who do you take me for? A youngster Joey? Well, I'm sorry, my decrepit friend, but I think I have just the answer for your critical hit cheese. Let's slow down your little pussycat, and I'm not talking about your Persian.
Confusion and now paralysis? Fight me like a man, you henna-obsessed freak. You can't hide forever behind status ailments.
Who said I'm going to hide forever? I'm just showing you that you can have a Pokemon that can have a critical hit every time you left click, and I'll still weaken the hell out of it with the second thing I'm going to smoke today after you.
Big talk for someone who just went down 5-4 with one of their remaining Pokemon revealed and down to half health already.
Weren't you the one lecturing me about revenge kills just a second ago? We're all tied again, little Debbie.
But for how long, though? Not only am I ahead health-wise, but I have the type advantage. Now I think it's time for you to have a little taste of your own medicine. Sweet dreams, Leonardo.
Showdown would feel so bad for you that they hand you 2 automatic critical hit moves. Very well, I'll just have to read the obvious Razor Leaf and switch to me after I finish smoking that Brandon pack.
2 weed jokes in near succession? Someone is trying to get that cheap shot score multiplier in Super Smash Bros. But just like you, I can read that switch easier than demonic blowhards for dummies.
How's it going to feel when the game doesn't hand you the greatest team since I ensured Osama and Joe would be on the final Sapphire squad? As if the critical hit moves weren't enough, you now get a level 80 dragon with Thunderbolt? It's fine, you half-powered fraud. Even if you win this one, the reverse sweep is guaranteed.
Hopefully you brought your coat because I heard this is an unusually cold March. But since I'm such a good Samaritan, I'll send Marowak to meet its child. We've got a rout brewing here in Game 1, folks. Sorry, but no refunds will be issued for all Fraud Kuna supporters. I will give you a free knockout, though, since I'm such a nice guy. It's only 3-2 now. You might have a chance in this one, said no one ever.
Hold on, I need to record all your cocky bullshit right now because your tears after Game 3 are going to be sweeter than the Donald and Barack in my universe when they lost the Sapphire run. Like I said, enjoy your lucky team. You have no skill, kid. Even the blind greedent finds the C-dot every now and then.
Did you say something? Looks like your skill is a little paralyzed right there. Imagine losing to a derpy seal. Couldn't be me. Well, it looks like we've hit the end of the road here in Game 1, but our editor, who was a few weeks late with his return promise, could use a little extra work, so I think I'm just going to drag this battle on a little longer. You don't mind, do you, Tattoo Boy?
And you said I'm the one repeating jokes earlier. Is this your first ever win on Showdown? You're sure fucking acting like it?
Whatever are you talking about? I thought Joe could use a little nap, so I just used rest. But now that I've secured this 3-0, I'll put you out of your misery. Do you need a break before Game 2, honey, or are you ready for another beating?
Keep talking, you walking oppressor target. By the end of the day, I'll be the one dancing on your grave.
All right, now that I've spent enough time in the corner wondering if my second term was going to make it through its first 100 days, can I step in for a minute?
Make it fast, or I'll turn you into the next day 1.
Fair enough. It's just that our editor gave me a quick note to read this video, and I didn't want to throw it in right at the end. It will only last a minute. All right, here we go, and this is in his words. Hello, everyone. First off, I'm very sorry that I took so long to come back when I said I would be back in February. Admittedly, I got distracted with the brand new PGA game where I made Donald the next great golfing sensation who runs the score up on kids in online play and also playing NHL 25 so that I could experience the Rangers winning something for once. I promise I won't miss any deadline I set again unless there is an actual emergency. Going forward, now that the break is over, I will be uploading a new one-off video every 2 weeks at the same Thursday at noon Eastern Time, just like this one, until the beginning of the Ruby series. In 2 weeks, it will be Mario gameplay you definitely don't want to miss. So once again, thank you all for being here. I'm sorry you had to wait a few extra weeks, but I'll make it worth your while. Sincerely yours, the creator that will probably fumble the bag in Ruby, but only after Wallace.
TLDR, nobody cares.
For real, I thought he would never stop yapping. I ain't got time for all that. You ready for game 2, Brandon? I feel like it's been an eternity.
Yep, let's get this quick sweep over with. I've had enough of looking at your ugly mug. Donald, do the only thing you're not terrible at and put on some more non-copyrighted music before you go hide in the broom closet.
I was going to hide in Elon's Cybertruck, but fine, here you go.
Now that he's gone, look at you using status ailments on me now left and right. I thought that was cowardly.
I just call it leveling the playing field, and isn't that such a shame that I just neutralized the speed of what I assume are your 2 fastest team members? Oh darn, I'm so sorry about that. Here's the Reaper to make you feel better.
Miss me with that blizzard, why don't you? Come on, we already knew the Reaper can't beat a little magnet, but now it's going to lose to a head of cabbage? Even with you getting that lucky first turn wake up, you're still shit out of luck.
It's done its job by getting you into one-shot territory, and you're not going to switch now that you've raised its attack. Since I won the game of whack-a-mole already, I just have to keep trading until this battle is over. You don't even realize how fucked you are.
Oh wow, you got the dragon again, and what a fucking surprise I get hit with the paralysis, and let's just make this bullshit even more evident. Why don't we with you getting a critical hit? I knew you were a bitch, but I never expected you to rig a game of Showdown.
What was that? You enjoy having paralysis? Oh, it's no trouble. I'll give that to a third member of your team. Gotta keep it consistent, you know.
Your dragon literally just lost to something you catch on Route fucking 1. How are you still talking?
Bitch about to be down 4-2 again, says what? I'm sorry, Sukuna, but this is just getting embarrassing for you. I don't think anyone would fault you if you just threw in the towel right now and saved the lives of your remaining team members.
You have the best electric type, a dragon, a psychic user, and a polyrath. Meanwhile, I have 2 rats, a mole, cabbage, and a literal fairy. Stop acting like you're good at this game. You might win this one, but I'll still have the last laugh, just you watch. The fact you're still paralyzing all my Pokemon showing you're nervous I might make a comeback is pitiful.
I'm just taking the pages straight out of your playbook. And look at that, you cry about not having good Pokemon, but you have Joseph's favorite destroyer of worlds in this lineup. Anyone with a brain would have used a Starmie much earlier in the match to assert an advantage, but that's why we have school and class is about to be dismissed. Any final words before I end this one, King of Throwing?
Yeah, just this. No bitches, you're maidenless.
Damn, that was a good exit line.
I'll take that half of my life force back right now if you don't shut the fuck up.
I'll be quiet.
Good boy. Just gotta make sure I finish this battle so he doesn't come back and say, oh, you lost by timeout, get pranked, idiot. And we're done here, GG EZ.
Well, that was certainly a more stressful than expected afternoon. I think I liked it better when our editor was on break and I could just piss off liberals left and right. Hey, Barack, are you feeling back to normal yet?
Huh? What? Oh shit, my bad, Donald. I think I dozed off, but somehow my cold feels like it just vanished instantly. That's weird. Oh shit, Dark Brandon. What are you doing here? What's going on?
Barbara, turn around, your husband is here.
Oh shit, Michelle. I swear I wasn't looking at other women. Wait, you're not here, Brandon. What's going on?
Hey there, Barry.
Donald, explain now.
Well, it looks like it's time to hit the old dusty trail. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by. As our editor said on that sheet of paper he handed me, we will be back every 2 weeks up until Ruby with one-off videos. I don't think we were forgetting anything, so I guess...
Holy shit, boys, the traffic in D.C. is absolutely crazy right now. I brought the food and your medicine, Obama. Did I miss anything?
No?